Good evening. Victorian police will be given extra powers to search for weapons after a surge in violent crime. New figures show a rise in the number of murders and assaults around Melbourne, with the government employing dozens of extra officers to target the city's trouble spots.
Melbourne street violence changed Shane Mitchell's life forever. His brother Luke was stabbed to death in Brunswick earlier this year.
I think about it all the time, and it's a frightening thing. And like I've got a young daughter at the moment, and I certainly don't want her growing up in this environment.
Luke was killed trying to help a stranger. Ever since, his family has been campaigning for tougher action.
It's no point being able to search people if they're going to walk away with a slap on the wrist and a $200 fine or whatever it is. At the moment, it's a bit ridiculous.
The Mitchell family's not alone, and the increase in knife crime has police worried.
Fist fights are bad enough, but if people start fighting with knives, the consequences for the victim are likely to be very, very serious, if not fatal.
Figures released today show the number of murders in Victoria rose by 7% in the 12 months to July. Assaults were up by more than 5%, with alarming increases in the suburbs, including a 29% jump in Dandenong, 27% in Werribee and an 8% rise in the city. The government says it's time to get tough.
We've listened to the community. We need to do more to keep our community safe.
It's introduced new laws giving police the power to conduct random weapon searches in designated areas, direct people to move on from an area and issue on-the-spot fines for disorderly conduct.
These powers are directed towards alcohol-related violence. They are and will in no way interfere with people's lawful rights of assembly and lawful rights to protest.
120 extra police will join the force. Most will go to a highly visible operational response unit
to target public order, transit and significant road policing issues.
The Police Association says it's pleased the government has recognised the shortage of officers on the beat, but says Victoria is still the most under-resourced force in the country and many more are needed.
120 extra police. 2 weeks ago they took them away from the CBD and now they're going to put them back. It's no real solution.
Overall crime is down. The total number of reported offences dropped by 1.7%. The government hopes today's measures will see that figure fall even further. Andrea Edwards, 7 News.